Tonight on Nightwatch.
Man, what's going on? It's big time.
Hey, y'all, we come back on break. We come back on break.
Hey, bail.
You bailed out?
I got one ready. This way.
Hey, I need the cars out the way so we get the fire trucks in here. Hey, get this car out the way. Hey, anybody else in this house? Back up.
In the city of New Orleans, there are as many as 1,000 emergency calls every night. These are the stories of the heroes who risk their lives to answer those calls. Police officers, firefighters, and emergency medical technicians. This is Nightwatch.
Even at the beginning, we're always thinking about the ending. What I mean by that is, whenever we get a call, we immediately think about where it could go. Is someone's life at risk? And what can we do to save them? See what I'm saying? The end is all we care about. We're always trying to do whatever we can to get people smiling when we say goodbye.
Code 3 was fire in the 8th at 2247. Adam is 3551. 3551 in the 5th was fire at 2248. You can wait on code 4 on channel 1.
3220 reported MPC in the 5th. We've had a car that's rolled over. Multiple injured passengers and pedestrians.
3220 with area. There's some good Tic Tacs, man. The orange. When you start rocking with these.
You know they breath mints, not candy. Did you close them all the way? I ain't heard it snap. I don't want the little orange capsules rolling around everywhere. What are you paying the ass?
I know, right?
You really have weird ways of irritating me. You stick your nasty ass fingers on my bag of cookies, and you eat my Tic Tacs, and don't close the cap.
Dude, that sounds so wrong. I stick my fingers in your bag of cookies, huh? That just sounds nasty, Lord,
Hey,
that word.
me and you, sugar.
Right.
I see something in front of it, but I don't see no rollover.
He's on the ground. You got two people on the ground.
They in handcuffs.
Oh, they sure is.
Is this the MVC?
Yes. Dan and I, we're receiving a call for MVC.
Where's the car?
But I don't see any vehicles, so something is funny about this.
Oh, no. What's up, man? What's going on?
We got a victim in the purse.
All right.
That's the purse right here.
All right. Where's the victim?
Victim is right here. Oh, my man. You was walking when he hit you?
Yeah.
I tell you, he was on top of him with his knee on his head. And he was still in the process of hitting him when I rolled up, so I pushed him.
Oh, so this wasn't an MVC, it's just a 34 like they was fighting. Hey, man, have you been drinking today? A little bit? Oh. All right, man, look, this is what we're going to do, all right? I'm going to put something on your neck, and we're going to put you across the board, all right?
All right. This appears to be a different call. I believe this is just a 34. Yeah, that's where we were supposed to be going. Police officers tell us that there is an MVC a block or so up the street, but that it was very minor. And now we're already here. We've made contact with this patient, so we can't move on to another call now that we've already seen him. See, we're gonna need to send another unit to the MVC.
Definitely get a spine board for this dude. All right, look, let me put this on your neck, all right? Oh, girl. I know, my brother.
Let's see what he's got a lag to the head there.
Maybe that's what's bleeding down.
With somebody that's been beaten as hard as he's been beaten, we're concerned about if he's got head bleed, if he's got skull fracture, if he's got things that we can't see and treat. So that's why we want to take care of his spine, put him in a collar, and then get him to the hospital.
We're gonna get some blood pressure on you, right? Tell me right now, what hurt you? You what, your head? All right, what about your chest? All right, good.
How much you had to drink tonight? One beer? Right. Did you get knocked out? All right. You're gonna feel a big stick in your arm, okay?
Now we're gonna get you to the hospital, man, all right?
Thanks, Titus.
Yeah, I did all your work.
Yeah, you did a good job. What y'all was beefing over? Not you, huh?
Yeah.
So y'all was just chilling and he just started getting a little wild? It's not cool that he was doing that while you intoxicated. That's not fair. It's not fair fighting. I guess he used to be your boy, huh? Not anymore? Well, look, we're taking you up to the hospital. We gotta get your head all checked out, because it's all swollen over there, okay? Well, it looks like we're here.
I can't even say I hate to see the other guy look like he have a scratch on him.
I mean, he is a little drunk.
Damn, that was his boy, too, huh?
It's not too cool that he's beating on him while he's drunk.
Right.
That's not fair. That'd be like me beating on you when you drunk.
That would never happen.
Yeah, it might.
What? I'm not gonna go.
I hate when the radio get quiet like this. 10 minutes of silence. This when it all starts? Are you ready what's about to happen?
What's about that?
You shall see. Just be ready.
Task force is out conducting proactive patrols looking for any suspicious activity within the area of the 5th District.
I think Ladarius is going after him.
Ladarius spotted a vehicle, and the vehicle won't stop. But we drive around the block, try to cut him off.
That's not a rule. Any bail? Bailed out? I got my way.
Just wait.
Hey, y'all. That boy. We'll get the first. Got more ambulance. Which way?
When a guy takes off on Ladarius, our job is to contain him within the block.
Coming up to zero. Clean shaven, blue shirt. He got sports on. He had a good jump on me. Last time I seen him, he took a left on me. Almanac. I didn't get a chance to run the plate.
Once we lost sight of the subject, we shifted our focus back to the vehicle.
Hey, bro, did anybody run this car?
No, I'm about to.
Come on, let's run this car. We standing around, we wasting time here. Huh?
I think he was 95.
After running the plate of the vehicle, we found out that it wasn't stolen and actually belonged to a woman who lived in the 7th District.
It's stolen?
No, it's not stolen.
Yeah, I think, he's got normal keys and everything.
In our search of the vehicle, I don't find any clues as to why the driver ran.
I'm gonna keep the keys and tell them we'll stay at the Fifth District station and she'll like to pick them up.
We contacted the 7th District, and hopefully they can use the information that we gave them to get to the bottom of whatever's going on.
It'll come out in the 7th District.
Even though we didn't catch the guy, at least the registered owner can get their car back.
Hey, thanks, love you, bye. Dan must be in a mood.
Oh, no.
Could you imagine being Titus and being with somebody so moody? 'Cause Titus is always like so happy and energetic and like bubbly. And Dan's just like grumpy bestie.
I think they gotta rotate through.
Titus is just chill.
41-year-old male, feeling ill.
Nick and I get dispatched to a male patient not feeling well. We don't have any medical history. We don't have any specifics on the current problem. We just know someone's not feeling well.
32 on scene.
2118.
What's up, man? Alcohol withdrawal.
I had a stroke. I was 31.
When was the last time you had a drink?
Now since 3 weeks.
Okay.
Let's start with like checking your vital signs.
We'll get you on the stretcher real quick.
Knowing that he's had a stroke in the past, makes it a little more serious in your mind. I mean, trying to just medically detox himself from alcohol at home can actually kill you. What's the thermal? So is it just alcohol addiction or anything else? Okay. And you haven't drank today at all?
I drank last night,
So you kind of started the process, but then you drank again?
but get no help.
Swap with me?
It's not a great place to get help.
No, New Orleans is a great place to drink. Probably not a great place to try to detox.
I've gone through this for 10 years, man. I'm not in Chicago.
Was used up.
I got one little one over here. We've seen patients that are just so close to death just from, alcohol detox, because your body becomes just as dependent on alcohol as mine is dependent on water. You look like crap, I can't lie. Your heart rate's through the roof. I mean, you're definitely detoxing, but you just gotta fight through it if you really want it.
I thought it was true. It's not a game. You have one make more scars. I can go out and not come back.
Is that why you had the stroke before? Was from detoxing?
I was in the hospital for 3 months.
It's kind of a catch-22 because the alcohol can kill you and the detoxing can kill you. It's hard on your body to do it. It's not easy. Hold on, baby. We're going to take you inside. You can only try to help somebody so many times. You have to want it and you have to go get it. You have to go check yourself into one of these facilities and allow them to help you.
I'm being righted at 34S. We have a person that's shot. We're not too far from it. Go over there and give the unit a hand. 6210 on scene. 2222. Is he room 4? A male has been shot to his neck, his shoulder, also to his head with a high caliber weapon. The way he's been shot, he probably shouldn't be alive. Don't move, baby, don't move. Don't move, baby, don't move. We get a call from a male that's been shot to his neck, his shoulder, also to his head. You all right now, okay? He probably shouldn't be alive. We've seen worse, baby, we've seen worse. It's good that you're talking right now. We do some quick IVs on you and get you to the trauma center, okay? One too many times? You're gonna be all right, okay? Considering the injuries that he does have, it's a very good sign that he's talking to us. 10, what's our time? Sit up, baby.
Okay.
4 minutes.
You can't sit up? On calls that meet trauma protocol, we have 10 minutes or less on scene. There's not a whole lot that we can do for the patient out in the field. Trauma patients need surgery. Are y'all ready? Ready. 6210, I'm clear. Pretty much a miracle that you get shot up with an assault rifle and live to tell the story. Very lucky.
Okay, 3270, 6247. 1-year-old male, some keys in his eye socket.
So glad this is your call.
No, do you know that
You hate eyes?
I hate eyes. You might have to take this call.
Okay, I'll take it.
What's your weakness?
I don't have a weakness, man.
Oh, all right, Superman.
I take that back. One time a guy choked on like a tuna fish sandwich. I had to like pull pieces of half masticated tuna fish sandwich out of his throat, and that was bad because I hate the smell of tuna fish. I was like, I will,
I think it's in here. The whole time I'm thinking in my mind how much I hate eye injuries. Just eyes gross me out. I don't know why. I've been that way my entire career. Don't like eye injuries.
Can I look at your little face? So what happened? I was in the kitchen washing dishes, and all I heard was something that.
What happened with the key? Where did he put it?
In the wall socket.
Okay.
Oh.
They said he put it in his eye socket.
We got it as eye socket.
He got shot.
And he didn't stick it in his eye socket. He'd stuck it in a light socket. While that is horrible and can cause a lot of, complications, automatically just really relieved that this kid doesn't have keys hanging from his eye.
You can see with the plastic on the key completely burned up.
How old is he?
1.
1. Any major medical problems?
No.
Why don't you let's run him up to the hospital, get him checked out.
Okay.
Just since it was a electrical charge that hit him.
Oh.
All right, Mom, we're gonna bring him out to the truck and just put him on a monitor, start checking him out.
32, 34 out there.
Okay, we'll see you out there in just a minute.
You want to go see the cool lights? Let's go see the ambulance.
The heart runs off electricity. You throw another current in there, and it can throw everything off.
All right, little man.
So I want to get him in the back of the truck, get a set of vitals. Electricity is not something you want to play around with.
Sir, what's your social security number? Sir?
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna take a picture of your heart with all these stickers, okay? Hold real still for me. Don't move at all. Hold still. Don't move at all.
Don't move. Oh, you're doing so good.
It's perfect.
You're so
Hold
cute.
real still. I think that's the youngest patient I've ever done a 12-lead on, because generally you're not concerned about cardiac issues as far as heart attacks at that age.
All right. You ready to go?
But with, electrocution, it can alter your cardiac rhythm, and we're wanting to see if there's any irregularities, if there's anything we need to be concerned about with his heart.
See your heartbeat? See your heartbeat? So he's 1. How old is your other one?
4.
And then you got 1 on the way?
Yeah.
Ooh. You're going to be a big brother, too, huh? Oh, there's that smile. There.
Landon sounds like the child whisperer, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
They're just perfect little beings.
I'm not looking forward to that part of being a parent. You do such a good job all the time, and then, for 1 second, you're not watching him.
She's like, I never put my keys on the table. I always hang my keys up. The one time I put them down on the table because I got sidetracked, my kid sticks them in an electrical socket.
You steal your heart a little bit?
Yeah,
Right.
kind of pulled at those little heartstrings that I try to pretend I don't have.
You're going to reroute you for a 52-year-old male actively thieving.
Version 1, if you true. This chair is all up from where it's gonna be when you drive. I usually try to get it together. I don't know if that's how you like it or not.
Oh, don't matter. I'm gonna wind up adjusting.
Yeah, you gonna wind up it up anyway.
You do look like you're sitting straight up, though.
That's the problem with having a tall, slim, good-looking dude and a short, fat dude in a truck together.
I know, man. But when a woman says she loved a man, she would sink her arms around.
Well, you know what they say about men that are a little thicker.
What do they say?
Shade in the summer and heat in the winter. Oh, they got a lot of people out here. 3220 on scene.
What's going on, my man? You suffer from seizures?
How the last thing?
Okay. We got you, brother. I ain't gonna let that happen.
I'm gonna see right there.
You had a heart attack before?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you're the same problem.
You think it's the same problem right now? All right, we got you. Are you having chest pain right now?
Yeah.
All right.
How long ago was the last heart attack?
About a month ago. He was like, I had a heart attack, and it feels like I'm having that same pain. Call is now going from a routine seizure call to this old we need to go. All right, we got you.
How long you been feeling bad?
Half an hour.
Good job, don't breathe.
Okay, I got you.
All right, real still. Don't talk or move, okay?
Your heart rate ideally should be between 60 and 100. His heart rate was actually only about 19, 20 beats a minute. That's real bad.
It looks funky.
Very.
I'm sorry, brother. Gotta do it. Don't move.
We got it. Because the electrical part of his heart's not working correctly, we have to put the pacer pads on him, you know, to try to provide that electricity with the heart monitor we use.
All right, my man, look, we're gonna take care of you, bro.
I'm having to use the electricity in that monitor to make your heart beat, okay?
Just code through the university.
I'm sorry, I know it's uncomfortable, but I can't have your heart stop, okay? His heart is really close to just not working anymore. Wake up for me. I'm having to use the electricity in that monitor to make your heart beat, okay? It's gonna be a little uncomfortable. Not gonna lie to you. This is definitely a time-sensitive case. His heart is really close to just not working anymore. I'm sorry, but I can't have your heart stop, okay? Because the electrical part of his heart's not working correctly, we're gonna provide that electricity with the heart monitor we use to make his heart beat the normal amount. Big stick in your hand. I know you're jumping, but try not to pull away from the needle stick. Give you some medicine to take the edge off just a little bit, okay? You're doing great. You're doing such a good job. We're out here with an approximately 50-year-old gentleman. It looks like he's an AFib with a very low ventricular rate. To me, the exciting part is we found the cause. And it's even more exciting when you realize you have something that you can fix it with. We're pulling up at the hospital, okay, buddy? He was dying. If they wouldn't have called 911, he definitely would not have made it through the night. His heart was really close to failing. Just stay right where you are, okay? We're gonna take you inside.
What you got it up to?
80.
Good job, Dan, bro.
All right, well, going inside, okay?
Dan is more than a competent paramedic. He taught me everything I know, and if that guy wanted any paramedic in the back, Dan Flame's the person. It's amazing, bro, man, you've been working together for so long, I could just read your face. And when I saw that 12 lead come out, you just went straight, clear text. It looks funky.
It did.
I was like, oh.
And I was trying not to trip about it, but I was like, you know what? This dude's in trouble.
Dude, if you wouldn't start pacing and done what you done, then man, probably wouldn't be able to see his family tomorrow. So, you did all right, pal.
We did.
Oh, it's a we?
Always a we.
Conducting patrols in the lower ninth ward. The Darius calls over the radio that he needs assistance with a subject with possible narcotics.
You under arrest. What? He's up. He got coke in his car. Hold him. He sees me coming. I shine my light. It's right there. You see it right in the door handle, bro, like straight in plain view. I'm like, man, this can't be this easy.
Check it, sir. It's not no cocaine.
I understand that. So you got a prepackaged like that?
I found it. So yeah, I'll pick it up.
You found it?
Yes, sir. It's
so how you know?
You can test it on the.
So what is it then?
Because I tasted it. It's baking soda.
So you bought fake baking soda? Or you sell it? Where you found it at?
Bags. Look at the bag.
Where you found it at?
I found over there on Jupiter.
The story seems a little far-fetched, especially after running a name check of the person and seeing that he was once incarcerated.
Probation or parole? And you? 4. 4
Possession
of
possession of crack. Yes, sir. I tasted it.
So you taste the unknown substance to you.
Yes, I do.
Well, there's a hamburger on the ground. You want it? Lick it.
So I stuck it on my finger and I tasted it. And it tastes like crack.
So I just found something on the ground. You gonna taste it right now to find out what it is? Basically, that's what it sounds like. You found this on the ground and you just taste everything.
That's what I did. That's how I moved. That's how I moved cocaine.
Okay. You got kids?
Yeah, one child.
How old is she?
She's 9.
She's 9?
Yes, so she is.
Would you let your 9-year-old just pick up something and just put it in her mouth? So why would you do it?
I just told you why, because I wanted to know what it was.
We test the suspected substance and it turns out that it's not cocaine.
You know, good stands to parole officer?
Yes.
That's a bad look for you.
I'm being totally honest. I'm trying to tell you that I just picked that up.
Okay, you can stop with that. I don't want to hear that no more.
Yes, sir.
You repeated that too many times. It's completely unbelievable. Throw that away.
Oh, man.
The street term for fake narcotics is bunk. There's still a charge for the possession of bunk.
You know you could be going to jail right now, right?
but the decision was made to release the individual.
Go home to your daughter, man.
Calvary. You have a female shot in the gas station.
So we're going to unknown age female shot in a gas station. We're about 2 minutes out.
Where you going, girl?
I know where I'm going.
No, that way.
I'm just gonna go and get it. I mean, I'll pull over.
Pull this ambulance over. Right now.
Totally do that.
PD is on scene. So we pull up on scene. There's a woman inside the car, and she has a gunshot wound.
As long as there's pressure on it, it's not bleeding. Release pressure, it oozes.
Okay.
A couple of boys around there and they had guns. So they pulled the guns out, and after they pulled the gun out, that's when they started shooting.
Two people were shooting at each other. She happened to get in the crossfire, and it went into her car and hit her leg.
I know, baby. I know, baby. I know.
There we go. We're done moving.
We're gonna take good care of you, okay?
We're gonna run you up to university, okay?
All right, my darling. Are you allergic to anything, baby?
It looks like it's lateral in and medial out.
Like just that one entrance at the top?
In and out.
Okay. Baby, I'm gonna give you some pain medicine through this IV, okay? If you start getting nauseated, you let me know. I got something for that too.
It's gonna make a big difference to us as to whether or not you can really move your toes, baby. Can you just try?
I can't, baby. They so numb I can't move them.
Okay.
No. So weird.
She can't move her foot. Obviously, there's some structural damage with the bone. We're looking to see if the nerves are intact, because if it damaged the nerves, that can be a whole nother set of problems.
I'm not gonna touch hard. Can you feel this?
It's gonna make a big difference to us as to whether or not you can really move your toes, baby.
We've got a female shot in the ankle. She's in pain. You can feel deformity in that ankle. You can feel the bones moving. She can't necessarily move her toes. That's not good.
I'm not gonna touch hard. Can you feel this?
We like that you can feel it, baby, okay? That's good, all right?
She does have a pulse. There's blood flow going down there. And she also has sensation. So there's, the nerves are intact. So this is all good news.
We're gonna splint it so that we immobilize it, and it's gonna feel 100% better once we get it still, okay, baby? You're being a trooper. You're doing awesome.
She's still got a good pulse.
139 on your sugar. I'm gonna roll out. Landon, you ready?
Let's hit the road.
So what happened, darling? Do you know who shot at you?
Yeah, I heard the shot down. And next thing you know, I get shot again, and the bullet, I guess they hit my leg and spell.
You think they were shooting at you, or you just got in the way of something else?
But it's already out.
Yeah, you just got hit once and it went all the way through, so they're not gonna have to remove anything, but it probably broke some bones in there, okay?
It looks like she shattered her ankle. There's going to be multiple surgeries. This is going to be a long healing process for her.
How's your foot feeling? If it was a 10 earlier, what's it now? Just hurts? Yeah, it's still gonna hurt. I'm sorry, honey.
3225, Union Passenger Terminal. 85-year-old male experiencing weakness and diarrhea. He's coming in on the train.
Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to eat this.
Never gonna get to eat my French fries. One more bite, then I'll put it away.
Girl, watching you eat, at times it's an artist painting a picture.
I don't think anybody has ever described my eating in such a way.
3225 on scene.
Bring all of the things.
Gotcha.
That's an unusual call to go to the train station.
How you doing, ma'am?
All the passengers are getting off the train, walking down to the terminal, and we're going the other way.
How you doing? Right here. All right.
Hey, darling.
What was going on?
They started getting woozy and weak, started throwing up.
Okay.
After that first episode, he probably dozed off for a couple of hours, and that's why he's wearing his pajamas.
Hey, I dig the pajama look.
I'm almost 1970.
I like those. I wasn't. We get there, and it is a very, very sweet couple. They just arrived in New Orleans on vacation. They're just here to spend some time together, and now they have to see us. What kind of medical problems do you have, my baby?
21.
You ever had an irregular heartbeat? No? So your heart rate's concerning to me. He's showing what we call AFib on the monitor, where the atria of your heart, instead of beating like they're supposed to, are really just fibrillating and shaking. So being an AFib is something that needs to be taken care of. I would absolutely suggest you let me take you to the hospital. As much as I don't want to tell you this, I can't force you to go to the hospital. If we don't, you can get blood clots. Blood clots can lead to strokes. All of that can lead to a terrible ending. I can take you to the hospital that's closest to here and closest to your hotel. So will you let me take you to the hospital?
It doesn't mean he'll spend the night.
If they can get your heart rate under control, you won't be there overnight. I can't do that.
I think you should, honey.
Okay.
I played Porter a little bit, just run got the luggage. You can't make the poor old lady worry about her luggage with her husband in the hospital.
What brought y'all to New Orleans?
Change of pace.
Change of pace, just coming on vacation for a little bit?
Yeah, 2 days.
You ready? That wasn't too bad, was it?
You were pretty dumb up until now.
Even though their vacation's starting off in a hospital, hopefully Ted and I showed them how hospitable we can be around here and how much New Orleans cares about its visitors.
Got a 52F, sounds like there's a vehicle on fire. We got to get there and help secure the scene, because if definitely the car goes to blow, those chain explosions, you don't want something to go up while people sitting there people watching.
Boom! The whole car on fire, and it explodes, virtually right when we roll up.
Hey, I need the cars out the way so we get the fire trucks in here. Hey, get this car out the way. Hey, anybody else in this house? Back up, back up. Hey, I need the cars out the way so we get the fire trucks in here. Hey, anybody else in this house? Back up, back up.
The first thing I'm thinking in my head is we got to secure this scene, getting folks out of the area, get them at a safe distance.
Everybody out? I got it. Hey, bro, if that goes, it's going to be bad. Where you stay at?
No, I was right over there, picking up my nephew. All right.
Hey, go inside, close your door.
My golf cart to fire.
That's your car?
Yes, sir. I don't even really know what caused it.
Was it coming from underneath? Was it coming
from underneath when I raised the hood up. Because I seen the smoke when I stopped right there.
All right.
And I raised the hood up, and I looked. I said, something wrong here, smoke.
No problem.
Luckily, there were no injuries, and everybody was safe.
You got any gloves you can put on just in case the stuff's still hot? I got some in my pocket if you need them.
And when stuff like this happens, you want the community to feel like that fire department and police department showed up and did their job and was concerned about them first and foremost.
All right, just keep the door closed, all right, until they all secure. Hey, Cap, anything else from us?
We're good.
All right, man. All right. See you later, Cap. All right.
A male got on the phone with EMS and stated that the child was playing and had a fall and possibly hit his head. Caller states he picked the male up and brought him inside. He is awake and breathing.
Okay.
It should be this one.
Whoa, dog. Little puppy is right following its owner. Almost got hit. Where'd it go? Where'd the dog go?
I don't see the dog. Oh, it's over there.
Okay.
But this little kid, hold on, because the kid just crossed the street.
Yeah.
It's gonna be this end house on the corner. 212. Hey, you okay? Yeah. Does anything hurt?
What's up, guys?
Your head, right there in the front. Friends and family members said he was out playing football. He fell, and that they're not sure what he struck his head on, but that he struck his head. You want us to take him up to the hospital, my baby?
Yeah, Mama. That's his brother.
All right, are you coming with us? Okay. His brother, he just got back from college. This was his first time watching him. So he definitely was very, very concerned.
All right, Lorenzo, put some stickers on you, okay? But you're not even gonna feel the stickers, okay, man?
I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Here, baby. Hold this. See if you're gonna throw up.
Keep your arm
There
down.
for me, okay?
Keep this arm down for me, Lorenzo. During this time, he starts throwing up, which changes the call because somebody hit their head and lost consciousness is one thing, but now that he's throwing up, it kind of takes it to a little higher level, a little more urgency involved in the call.
All right? No, you think that was it? Yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna start an IV in case he does continue to vomit. Then I can give him medication to help calm his nausea and vomiting. Is he allergic to anything, though?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Have you ever had an IV before, baby? Yeah. Okay, so you know what it's gonna feel like, huh? Real quick pinch, okay?
Nice little vein.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, how old are you, bud? Look at me. Talk to me.
Ready?
How old are you? 10? You good size for 10, bud.
You are such a little
I'm
man.
telling you, man, you the champ.
You did better than most adults do.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you hit it, huh? Right here? Everywhere? Yeah. Okay.
We can get back here so you can watch him.
That's okay. Here, you want to lean back some? Yeah. Just let me know if you feel like you're going to throw up again. Yeah. That's an old wives' tale. Okay. If he wanted to take a nap, he could absolutely take a nap. The things you need to be concerned about are if the person starts talking and not making any sense, if they're confused, if they get combative. Other than that, keep him comfortable, bring him on up to the hospital, get checked out. He's a little trooper, I can tell you that. Sweet potatoes, Nick.
I love them.
I just want to eat them all the time.
I do eat them all the time. That's one of the few carbs I regularly eat. It's really good for you.
I'm trying to not overdo it, because I mean, it's still potatoes.
You can't overdo it, really, to be honest with you. It breaks down a lot faster than a regular potato does as far as carbs go.
And delicious.
Right.
You can eat it with anything. Those and beets. I cannot get enough beets. I just want all the beets.
3232, we've got a male on a motorcycle struck by a vehicle.
So the milk just laying in the street, not moving. Nick and I get dispatched to a male struck while riding his motorcycle. And when we hear these, it's usually pretty bad. My brain kicks in a high gear and I'm thinking, okay, this is definitely a critical patient.
3232,
32304.
3232.
A male struck while riding his motorcycle. It's usually pretty bad. But once I step out of the truck, I actually don't see any visible signs of trauma. And then I notice that he's got a cell phone in his hand.
Yeah, there's nothing obvious. Obviously, he's on his phone.
Anytime you can have your cell phone in your hand and you're calling people, that lets me know you're all right. You ain't dead and you ain't dying. Hold on!
Yo, man.
What's up?
How you doing?
I've seen better days.
I hear you.
I was sitting at the light, and the light just turned red, and I pulled out my phone to play Pokemon Go. I was trying to see what was in the area.
We've had a significant rise in Pokemon-related injuries.
Something just told me to look up. I see these headlights coming towards me. And before I knew it, I was slipping through them.
All right, the most important question that we're going to ask you tonight, don't lie. be as honest as possible. Did you get any rare Pokemon?
I didn't even get a chance to look at that.
Keely, get out. Everyone knows how much I hate this game. It doesn't matter if you're on a bike or walking or whatever, and there's cars zooming by. You should not be playing Pokemon Go.
So we've all had a long summer. We've all run a lot of rough calls. So I invited everybody out to my in-laws' camp to have a good time, have a drink, and kind of just unwind a little bit.
You already eating over here?
Hey, you know how long that ride was?
Give me a bite of that. I need a bite of that.
It's good to see them outside of work so we can just chop it up and we can just be friends without the job. Don't have all that responsibilities on your shoulders and just be normal like everyone else.
Titus, I gotta tell you, my hat is off to you because you worked full time, you had a kid, and you still went to school, dude.
Yep.
That is freaking awesome.
Here's the Titus.
Oh, Titus.
You know, I'm proud of what Titus has become over the last couple of years. You know, as my brother, I feel very proud of him. He took the initiative to go to paramedic school. He studied hard. He passed the test. He did what he needed to do for himself and his family. And that's something to be proud of.
Hey, you've been paramedic a while. At what point that you be like, all right, coach, you be like, all right, whatever. Like, I know I can handle it.
Like, if you don't get nervous sometimes, there's something wrong.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, once you get comfortable, it's like riding a motorcycle. I always tell everybody, once you get comfortable, that's when you crash and burn.
I think people in EMS have a very special bond that other places don't have outside of, you know, maybe people in the Army. We do things and see things together that other people just don't. And at times, you normally run to your family, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. There are times for us where we can only run to each other because we're the only ones that understand.
Well, look, man, this is to not killing anybody and cardiology.
Not killing anybody.
And let's go have some fun.
Yes. Being in EMS, it's not just a job. We sacrifice a lot to care for the public. You know, we miss a lot of things in our personal lives, be a paramedic, but it's worth it. There you go, T.
It's a job, man. Look, I'm helping somebody every day. We see people at their lowest points. If you was to call 911, something is going on with you. And I'm there to come help you.
You ready? I'm gonna show you how to throw the rock. You gonna go in the water? In the water a little bit.
Let's go.
No, it wasn't. Why you hating on me?
We all have a very stressful job. We all know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and we all are one big family. We all love each other, and that'll never change.
Should just tackle you.
There you go.
What? I feel like you're gonna do something stupid.
Hey, Holly, we love you, man.
I love you too.
You got to go.
What you talking about? No.
We all have those great calls we like to brag about, and we all have those horrible calls that we never tell anybody. So those things are kind of what brings us all together and that make us one. Even though we may not know it, we may not talk about it, it really makes us a family, and that's what keeps us strong and keeps us together.
I think if we stick together, you know, as a group, and we out here helping these people as one, sky's the limit. You know, New Orleans is a better place. We leaning on each other, and if we're strong, New Orleans is going to be strong.